it's just, I was thinking about this episode and I was like, it's really crazy to think how we're almost at the end of the year here. What a year it's been. I'm gonna do a very interesting recap of this year for the last episode, so I will save my thoughts on the entire year for that. But we just have a couple episodes left of the year and I really want to make the most of them, so I hope you guys are excited. I have a couple interviews coming up that I'm really excited about, and I've just been trying to pour everything into this podcast this year, and it's been the most amazing experience and the growth has been really cool. So I just want to start out by saying a couple things that I'm thankful for, and that is one of them. I am thankful for every single one of you guys who listens to this podcast, who has supported, whether you joined last week or this is your first episode or you've been here from the first one. Like, thank you guys so much for being here, for doing all of the things, you know, joining the Facebook group community, rating and reviewing on iTunes, just sharing this on your stories or telling somebody about it. Like, I see you guys all the time tagging me and things, so I genuinely could not be more thankful. I would not be able to keep doing this podcast every single week if it wasn't growing or if there wasn't interest in it. So big things are gonna happen in 2021, and there will definitely be some changes to the podcast, so I'm gonna talk about that in a little bit. But some other things I wanna say that I'm thankful for. I'm so thankful for all of the guests who came on this year. Like, I can't even believe that. If some of you haven't been here that long, last year on January 1st, 2020, I made some changes to the podcast. It was originally called Rave Culture Podcast. I rebranded it to Rave Culture Cast. I launched it with a whole new logo, and I launched video. So that's when I started doing the Zoom interviews so you guys could actually see me talking to our guests. So it feels like I've been doing it forever, but it's coming up on a year anniversary. So I'm so thankful for, like, literally every opportunity I had to interview these guests and artists. Like, I still can't believe I've had people like Gesture and Bijou on, and the owner of Electric Family. Like, it's been insane. And then every single raver and artist and creative and business professional in between. I'm so thankful that I had the opportunity to interview all of these people. One thing I wanted to mention to you guys, I've been going back and forth with this a lot in my head, and I think I've officially decided, but I am going to be moving the YouTube version of this podcast over to the Rave Culture Cast YouTube channel. Right now, I just post weekly highlights and clips on there, and then the full video is on my personal channel. I did this for a couple reasons behind the scenes, but I do think I want to consolidate everything. So I'm going to move the video version. So every Wednesday, if you guys watch on YouTube the full episode, it's going to be on Rave Culture Cast YouTube channel, so definitely go subscribe over there. And that's just, I want to keep things organized. I want to keep my personal YouTube channel separate, and I have all of my EDM festival content and fun stuff planned over there. So just a heads up, that will be starting. I'm also super thankful for all of the event production companies that put together incredible live stream sets this year, all of the artists who poured their heart and souls out into live streams and, you know, bringing our music to us still, even though we couldn't see them in person. Like, I'm so thankful for the music at the end of the day. And we've had incredible music this year. That will be recapped in my final episode of the year as well. I like to do a recap of all my favorite albums and all that fun stuff. But yeah, very thankful for that. I love Insomniac and what they were able to pull together, Tomorrowland and the virtual festival they were able to do. It truly has been incredible, and the effort has not gone unnoticed. And that goes for even the smallest artists who are throwing live streams every single week. Yeah, I mean, as EDM fans, could we be more thankful for things like that? Like, they really have gone above and beyond for us. So, and lastly, obviously, I'm thankful for my friends, my family, my fiance, my health. Like, literally, knock on wood, so thankful for my health and that I've been able to, like, really stay home for the majority of this year and be healthy and hopefully have a happy holiday season. And lastly, I am extremely grateful for this platform. Like, I do not take my Instagram page, my YouTube channel, this podcast, my platform for granted. I'm thankful for every single person who supports me, and it's been just unreal how this has all snowballed. Like, this is truly my passion project. This is my side hustle, and I love creating content for it continuously every single week. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. But a lot was up in the air this year. Like, I think we all had a freak out moment, obviously, when COVID happened, and especially as a content creator in the festival scene, like, I genuinely questioned what I was doing and, like, if I would be able to continue. But I am so thankful that I pushed through it and I discovered a lot about myself this year. Like, I definitely got more in tune with myself than ever before. I don't know if any of you guys are the same, but I found a lot out about my spiritual side, and now I'm going on a rant. But anyway, I just discovered a lot about myself, and I finally feel like I can confidently say this, like, I know exactly what I want to do. I have a grasp on my content. I know what I want out of my life. I know what I want out of my career, and you guys best believe I am going like balls to the wall right now. So expect a fuck ton of content coming out of me, and all kinds of exciting projects. Like, I'm going all in on this, and I'm really, really excited about it. So I'm extremely thankful for the learning lessons that I've had this year. And lastly, rolling into my next point, I am very, very thankful for all of you guys who supported the Rave Culture Cast merch line. It was something I had been working on for months, and I was so excited and so nervous about launching it. Thank you to every single person who has bought something so far. But you know, Black Friday and Cyber Monday are coming up, and I was thinking to myself, I know everybody gets overwhelmed with sales and there's like a million and one things you guys want to purchase, but we can't not have a sale, am I right? Like, we have to have a sale. So for all of my listeners, you guys, this Friday the 27th through Cyber Monday, you can use code RCC10, that is RCC10, to receive 10% off your merch orders. So, you know, I'm obviously a huge fan of everything. I wear my hoodie all the time, the long sleeve, the beanie, my mug I drink my coffee every morning out of, the tank top I wear to the gym. Like, I'm obsessed with everything. I really, really put a lot of time into the materials that the things are made out of, so they're super comfy and cozy. So, you know, go shop for yourself, for your friends, for your family, for your Rave fam, and use code RCC10 to receive 10% off your orders as a way to say thank you guys so much for supporting this podcast.
Dancing.